Morning. It's Randy at Mountain Air Farms. Alright, we're gonna get on the sawmill today and try to cut up a package for my little thing. But I went to swap out my blade. There's been a little bird. You can tell I haven't been down here in a while because there's a little bird built a nest in here. My sawmill house. Which it's been a while. Probably need to leave this door open when I'm not using it. But I've got to relocate that somewhere. I think I'll put it back here on my shelf. Maybe she'll come back to them. Hope she does. I don't know what it is. Or whether it's a little, I don't know what bluebird eggs look like. No, they ain't snake eggs. I'm happy. Better than the last time I was down here. The wasper's nest in here I had to get rid of first. But I'm going to put these back on that shelf, try to make a spot for them. I'll show you here in a little bit if I can rearrange them right.
Good morning, everybody. This is Teresa, Mountain Air Farms. Just going to come down here and check out what Randy was doing on the sawmill. Got a big old camp right there. Big old log. Okay, now.
I've already been down here once. I done one little short one. When I opened this up this morning, there's a bird's nest in there. And there's 4 little wren eggs in there. They're all packed in. So I got it out carefully and put it back there on the shelf. You can show the shelf. I said I was going to show that.
Cool.
They were squawking at me earlier.
Does the mama know it's back here?
I don't know. Hopefully she'll find them.
Well, you didn't touch the eggs, did you?
I just grabbed the nest, whole nest, and moved it.
Well, that shows how long you've been off the sawmill.
That's what I said. Last time we came down here is the bee's nest. I just soon find that than a bee's nest.
Well, really, I found the bee's nest yesterday. So there's nothing in this. Oh, no, is there more eggs over here? No.
Huh?
No, it's a leaf. So just right there.
Yep, it's right there.
Cool.
But yeah, she had it built in there and she's coming in and out the hole right there. Pretty good little nest.
Yeah.
Need to bring Charlie's, that bird box he made me.
Birdhouse?
Bring it back here and stick it on the side of the Well, we get most of the weather that way, so I could stick it like right up there.
Uh-huh. Cool.
That's what I need to do.
Now, that is a big, big camp.
Yeah, big old log.
Is that, what? That ain't cedar, is it? No.
Huh?
Is that, what, poplar?
Pine.
Pine? Okay.
Yeah, I'll be able to get my 4 6x6s out of that.
Yeah. And that'll be your post.
That'll be my post.
For...
And I'll just need need some 12 footers, 6x6 12 footers to go on top the post. Then I'll need about an extra 6x6. I might go ahead and just cut them the 14s or the 16s, and then that way the end pieces I can get my 45s out of that end piece.
That'll work.
But yeah.
Cool.
I'm cutting them 5.5. Cut at 11 3/4 or 11 1/4, and then I'll do it like a 5 1/8. And then that way I'll split it at a 5 1/8. That way I'll get 2 5.5.
So you come down from the top to 11 1/4.
That shows you what's underneath that blade right there.
Oh, okay.
11 inches and something from the deck up.
Oh, yeah, 11 1/4, not quite 11 1/2.
Yep.
And if you were doing a 3/4 board,
Yep. 4/4, 5/4, 6/4, and 8/4.
Cool. I didn't know that. I knew there was a measuring thing, but I didn't know all that.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought you went up.
Like the 8/4 are full 2 inches. So when you cut the board, it'll be a full 2 inch.
Huh.
6/4 inch and a half, 5/4 inch and a quarter, 4/4 inch.
And this kind of shows you how many boards you have, or
Yep.
you'll get out of it. Cool.
Yep.
All right.
That's neat.
Well, I'm gonna let you cut one.
I'll get one. I'll probably get me some 2x4s for my stringers. I'm gonna have a 2-inch board up here on top.
Right. Well, I'm gonna let you start cutting. I'm gonna film a little bit, and
Okay.
we got company coming in tomorrow, so I was trying to pick up a little bit.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. That
They
all
can't
that.
get a flight out.
Yeah, where all the internets was down. They messed up their flight. They were supposed to have been in yesterday morning.
Yep.
So. And then, how much tomatoes did I get out of our garden?
You got a 5-gallon bucket of
Yeah.
tomatoes.
A 5-gallon bucket of Tommy Toes. That's pretty
They were
good.
supposed to be beefsteak
Yeah.
tomatoes. Bonnie plants, we ran into it last year and year before. They just plant their seed. There's no rhyme or reason to them. You can't trust that sticker they put on them.
No. Well, or they may be shipping the right plants, but then whoever is out there, stocking them in front or whatever,
They're
they're.
moving them around,
Oh.
but the thing stuck down the end of the plotter, so they should have done that from Bonnie Plant. And it says Bonnie Plants on it. So.
Right. Yeah, but our beefsteaks are olive and half an inch.
They're good.
Quarter size. Well, maybe it's for the size of the beef that you can afford nowadays.
Yeah, £50 or a $50 steak.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna keep doing this. I was watching one of the ones I watch on YouTube this morning. I think it's Neil Notch up. I forget where he's at, Indiana, or somewhere up in there.
Illinois, I think.
It's flat,
Yeah, very flat.
but they're on vacation down here at North. A bunch of people we see online come to North Lake to go on vacation.
Yeah, I think Norris Lake is now the new destination spot for vacation. And,
I guess.
here we grew up right here on it. We live 3 miles from it. And, it's always been our hidden gem.
Mm-hmm.
I guess someone
told about it.
Someone told about it. So now,
Everybody's.
yeah, you got a wasper went in
Yeah, I know. I've got a nest in there or something too.
So,
He don't bother me, so I don't bother him.
okay.
If he bothers me, I'll bother him.
All right. Well, I'm going to step back here so it won't be so loud. Out of.
That's it. Cut that up. Give me a couple pixels from the string down there.
About what, 3?
Huh?
About 3?
Right at it.
Now he's going to have to turn that sucker. All right, he'll probably go ahead and do his half cut, I think that's probably what he'll do, is half cut. He's going to cut it down the middle.
Really don't even have to worry about clamping it down.
Down 6 inches. That's to do that half cut. Bless you. This is going to give him his store colors. Now you just got to flip that.
Yeah, I do.
And then you'll do the same cut.
Yeah, I have to get them out size.
Yeah, that's what I meant though. It'd be the same cut. You maybe get a 2x6 or whatever, or 1x6, and how long is that going to dry out?
It'll dry out more standing in it. I'm going to start putting it up this week.
I know. That's what I'm asking. There was a reason to my question.
I mean, it'll probably take standing free with all the, we can get air all the way around it. Probably in 2 or 3 months it'll be
Completely dry.
Yeah.
Well, but when you're putting it up this week,
It's going to be heavy.
It's still going to be heavy. And isn't it nice? We're going to have company so we'll have an extra back or two. If you're listening to this video,
Well, the tractor's going to be most of the back.
True.
So I can build them on my sawhorses, and then I can just lift it up and set each being in. Won't be too awful hard.
No. Well, if there's a will, there's a way. You've always done it.
Slow and easy.
And I'm sorry, but no one could say that you do things
Slow.
slow. I mean,
Everybody can say I do things slow.
well, you just don't do things like a regular person. You kind of figure out a way to lift or pulley or,
You hurt your back enough.
yeah, you do a workaround.
Yeah, I can get a couple more out of this.
They're going to be 2x6s.
Yeah, I'll have to cut the edges off of each one, but there'll be 2 before.
Oh,
Two
okay.
more 2x4s.
2 more 2x4s.
And I can get another one out of this one. So.
And then they'll still get you your 4 6x6s.
Yep.
So basically, you're cutting down 4 inches.
Huh?
You're going to go down a total of 4 inches.
We're close to it.
Yeah.
I can cut them 2 off and then remind me to drop my guides down.
Reminding you, I thought you was going to do it right then.
Yep. Get these out of the way until I get down there where I can trim them.
Yeah, I was wondering why you didn't pull them.
I went ahead and put a new blade on. I hadn't used a new blade on my sawmill. Well, it cut about the same as my sharpening blade.
Well, since you got in a sharpener, we've not had to buy new blades. We had some new blades, but we've not purchased any more.
No, I've got them 5 blades I bought a year ago.
Yeah.
More than a year ago.
I mean, that's expensive. Them
But I had a
blades.
bunch of blades I sharpened.
Them blades are what, $30 a pop?
Yeah, they was 15. It's hard to tell what they are now.
Yeah. Yeah.
They like them.
Well, and I mean, and that's fine if, you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's worth the expense.
Right.
I mean, if I can get this whole thing cut out of one blade, these guys with the bigger mills that actually push through and they've got more horsepower, they can get, you know, thousands of board foot out of a blade.
Right.
But where I've got to push it to, I can tell as soon as it starts slowing down, it's getting too dull, and I'm not going to push it to with that.
Right.
It'll still be cutting true, but it's just too hard to push.
Well, get that last one cut.
We'll size them down.
Four true 6x6 posts.
Yep. Well, they're 5.5. I cut them regular
Normal.
dimension because the holders
Oh, okay.
haven't got they don't make
A true 6x6 or holder. So you cut it to fit the bracket that's going to go on top of the concrete.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I know what his job's going to be the rest of the day. He's going to be doing these cleanup and cutting some more.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yep. I need to show 'em my new old toy.
Your new old toy.
That's a 4-wheeler.
Oh.
Yep.
I thought you was pointing to the sawmill.
A friend of ours was selling it,
Yeah.
and another friend of ours showed interest in it, but I don't think he's interested in it, so I'm just keeping it.
Well, unless we have someone else that will have an interest in it.
We'll keep it for a while.
Yeah, a farm always needs an extra side-by-side or four-wheeler.
Yep.
It's got the winch on the front. It's a
And
Polaris.
just jumping in it, and running, doing this, and running everywhere. A
Yeah.
golf cart would be handy, but this is...
Actually, I forgot that you had this, and I walked all the way down.
I got this and the side-by-side.
I know.
Could use either one of them.
Yeah, so, but it's a Sportsman 500.
Yep.
It's a Polaris,
Got
four-wheel drive.
Got 600 hours on it. I mean, it's got quite a few hours on it, quite a few miles. But
Well, usually an older one, this is what year?
Oh, one.
01, yeah. Usually the seats are all ratted out, but the seat's in good shape, and it's got the hunting box, which he's got it for tools. So, nice little,
Came with a winch and everything.
it'll do. It will do. So,
I missed having one. They're just, it's kind of like a motorcycle. You get on it and the wind blowing through your, well, I don't have hair, but wind blowing through my beard.
yeah.
About the only hair I got left.
Well, they're fun.
They are. Got to
Still
be careful on them.
Yeah, be careful, be safe on them. So.
Yep.
Well, I think I'm going to stop this video.
Yep. And I'll do another little one after I get this stuff stacked and stuff.
Okay.
Showing what it is.
All right, so we'll have a little bit more pieces put in at the end. So,
Yep.
so this is, I guess, part 3.
I guess.
Yeah,
You're getting hung up on parts too much.
I know, but okay, a continuation.
Yeah, continuation.
All right, well, we'll just say it's a continuation to the BBQ Shack. How's that?
Yep.
So,
And it's all going to be built out of green lumber, and we'll keep an eye on it
yeah.
over the next 6 months, and we'll see if anything warps or whether it
Also,
stays.
you can do your moisture
Yep, I
reading.
can do my moisture reading. When we put it up, we'll do one, and then we'll check it like in a month, and we'll do a progression of
Well, what we may do is...
anything warps. I don't look for anything to warp. Hadn't had one warp yet after you get everything all screwed down. I hadn't had anything warp yet, but you never know.
Yeah.
I cut one the other day. It's a big old log. It's a stump base, pine. And every daggone 2x4 in that thing, it looked like a boat. They're setting up there. They'll just be firewood. But
Right.
every 2x4 you cut off, they just curve up.
Well,
I mean, I rolled that log trying to get it where it wouldn't do that, but
and sometimes that's just the nature of the tree.
it may have been sitting on the side of a hill and it had all that. Over the years, holding up that gravity, everything's growed to one side. I don't know, but they warped like crazy. That whole bottom one was just trash. Couldn't use it.
Well, when we do get the BBQ Shack up, what we'll do is on the inside of one of the posts, we'll put a date and the moisture reading, and we'll just write it down.
Yeah.
All the way down, and that way,
You know how long it takes that freestanding?
yeah, at the beginning, 1 month, 3 months, 6
Yeah.
months, a year, you know.
Yeah. Because I am going to stain it, but I'm going to let it dry a little bit before I stain, but it ain't going to be all the way dry
Right.
before I stain.
Okay. All righty. Well, I'm going to let you get back to work.
Yep.
All right. Well, everyone, keep watching and watch for the continuation of this.
Yep. We'll tune back in later this afternoon. We'll close off and we'll show you what we done.
Yep, that is true. So we will see you later.
All right. About what I got cut today. I got called off and done some more stuff. But I've about rethunk it. After handling these heavy things, I'm going to let them sit here and lose weight a little bit. Let them dry out.
Right.
I'll go ahead and start on the outdoor shower and get it done. But that way, they're just heavy. I mean, I know the tractor can lift them, but they're just heavy.
Even with the tractor, there's still a lot you got to do.
Oh, yeah.
Keep them level, steady, putting them in a base.
Yeah, this way, just let them dry out a little bit. It ain't gonna hurt anything. We're not in that big a hurry.
Well, we're not on a time clock. This is our own project. It's our own property.
No. We'll just let them sit up here and dry out a little bit, and then I've still got to cut some more 4x6s for the rafters. I've got 1, 2, 3. Got 4 of them cut. Need 2 more of them, and then I can. I've got 1 layer of 2x4s. Probably need a few more 2x4s.
Okay.
But I'll get them cut first thing in the morning.
So.
But I'm just gonna stack it up here and let her dry out, and then I'll. These here want to crown up, so I'm gonna put them straight up and down. I'm gonna stack stuff on top of them. Then I'm gonna band them down. When I get everything done, I'm gonna band it and just let it dry. Hopefully it'll keep it straight enough.
So that's a rafter?
Yeah.
I know the 4 shorter ones are the 6x6 post.
Yeah.
That's the front and the back.
Yep, that's the front and the back.
Oh, yeah, there.
Yeah, 4 posts, and that's the front and the back. That's the header beam, I guess,
Right.
for the front and back. And these are gonna be the rafters. And then there'll be 2x4s on top for the stringers.
Right. Oh, there's a bee around me.
I'd like for it to be all the way out here, but I think it'll be fine. Just like it. The last 2 foot of it, I don't think it'll move at all.
Right.
From what I've stacked before.
You never can tell, but.
Nope. These things are heavy enough, you gotta do them
End to end.
end to end.
You're giving it a little bit of airspace.
Yeah. A little bit more room to dry out a little bit.
Okay. And probably Monday we'll start on the outdoor shower. There's really not,
Well, tomorrow's Monday.
yeah.
I'll probably finish cutting this package, and that way I can get everything band down. And then I'll start on the outdoor shower.
Okay. But there's, other than just the siding,
Huh?
the siding is about what you'll need to be cutting for it.
Siding.
Well, the half walls, the walls.
Hmm?
For the outdoor shower, the walls.
Yeah, for the outdoor shower.
Yeah.
And it'll be light enough for that.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just these beams. It's heavy. But it'll look good when it's up. You just gotta get to that point where it's up.
In all honesty, everything you do, you build is beefy.
At least be here as long as I'm alive anyhow.
So you're planning on living to about 150, 200 maybe?
Ain't promise nothing.
No, can't promise a thing.
No.
But that's some pretty wood.
Yeah.
You're going to leave the bark on some of it?
Yeah, it's got wane and stuff on it.
I like that.
Oh, I do too. It'll look good. Some of the 6x6 has got it on the sides.
I like that.
Yeah, it looks good when it's up.
Uh-huh.
We'll do that. I'll finish up cutting it tomorrow morning. And then we'll get it banded.
Start on another project.
Yeah, then we may start pouring the concrete on the thing. It's supposed to cool down a little bit, but I mean, it's cooler than it was, and there's a breeze blowing, but it's still hot. I like wintertime, fall, early spring.
No.
You complain about the heat.
I complain about the heat, but I also complain about the cold too. And cold hurts me.
You can do something in the cold. You can't do nothing in the heat except sweat and die.
And you, in the cold, you freeze and die. So
Nope, I don't.
happy medium there. Happy medium.
All right. Well, we're gonna close, I guess. I think we're going out to eat with the neighbors.
Yep. So, well, remember to like, subscribe, and share. If you have any comments or suggestions, please let us know. We love hearing from you. And as always, remember, we love you. God loves you. Y'all have a blessed day.